studio today.
You're always surrounded by these boys.
I am surrounded by boys. It's a fact. Speaking of, how's Drew today?
Drew's doing well.
Yes,
and
I heard.
And I get to be the rose among you thorns.
That's.
Is that how it works out?
I guess so.
Okay.
I guess it works both ways.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
It's nice to have more estrogen in here. Definitely a nicer view for me than looking
There
at
you
Matt.
go. Well, there's that.
You know.
There is that. Yeah, Matt's off doing something fun today. So.
Which he deserves.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Well,
Does
I don't know if
he?
he deserves to be doing it.
Well, you know what? Hopefully, it'll put him in a really good mood for tomorrow. You know, you go out, you do something
How
fun.
about a better mood?
Okay.
Matt, if you're listening.
Yeah, just a better
it's
mood.
A free shot day.
There you go. There you go. Well, I hope he has fun. He's on a very technical Jeep run today.
Yeah.
He said he may not make it back. So if Ruby's in tomorrow morning, you'll know that you'll know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're all happy because you had some visitors come see you. Unexpected visitors, huh?
Yeah. My daughter was coming back, and son-in-law and grandkids from Colorado, and had a little car issue and flag, and had a delay. And needless to say, hey, Grandpa, guess what? We'll see you in a little bit.
I love
so
it.
Shout out to my daughter and to Alred and Arthur, my grandboys.
Oh my gosh, what great names! Allred and Arthur.
Yeah, Alred was named after his grandfather.
Okay, that was
And
his.
that's Alred, A-L-R-E-D.
Nice.
And then Arthur. So, Art now. Big Art.
Love it.
7 and 9. More energy than you know what to do with.
I'm sure of that.
So between that and the Bella girl, the house is full of energy.
I love it.
And,
I love
yeah,
it.
unfortunately, they're gonna hang out for the day, and then they'll wait until it cools off, and
Yeah.
they'll drive through at night because they've got to, go through the desert.
Right.
Who wants to do that with two kids? Wait until they fall asleep, put them in the car, and drive.
That is the smartest way to do it. Well,
Way
I
to
hope
go.
you enjoy your day with
Oh, it's
your
been
with
great.
your daughter and your grandsons. Super
Thanks.
fun.
Well,
Yes.
you know what it's like.
I
to have
do
my kids at
now.
the house.
I
Now
do
you know.
now.
You know what you look forward to.
Yes, absolutely. I have to tell you, yesterday Delaney, Lucy, and I went to the mall. Delaney needed a dress for a wedding, and we spent 3 hours just in Dillard's because you forget how long everything takes with a little one tagging along. I mean, she needed to be nursed once. She needed diaper changes. We were in the dressing room for, I would say, over an hour.
And these things happen.
but you just forget, it's like you're on Lucy's time, and you just take your time. There's no rush, but I don't think I've ever spent over an hour in a dressing room before. And then we did it all in there. I tell you what, the ladies kept knocking on the door. Everything okay? And they were like, yeah, everything's fine.
The baby's crying. Bringing more dresses.
Exactly. Diaper changing, strange smells emanating from the place, but yeah.
It's all good.
It is good. She found a dress. She found all the right accessories, so everybody was happy. But
Well, that's nice that you
yeah,
had 3 generations all
I
in one dressing
know,
room.
all in one dressing room. And who was having the most fun? Me.
Of course.
Me. Yeah. So
Because we realize once you get to our, I'm going to call it the grandparent plateau.
yeah.
You realize the view from there has nothing to do with the view anywhere else. 'Cause
Yes.
It's totally changed once you become a grandparent.
It's so true. It's so true. I mean, there's nothing in the world that needs to get done when you're holding that baby.
I would be willing to bet
Yeah.
my motorcycles
Ooh.
down the road if Lucy was to call Papu and
Yes.
said, Papu, I need you to do A, B, and C.
Right.
Okay? Papu hangs the phone up,
Yeah.
stops whatever he does,
Sure.
gets in the car and goes.
Right. Right. You've probably done it.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It has no bearing on what you should do. It's grandparents' rules.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you go to buy something, you look at the tag. Okay, I don't want to spend that money. But if it's for the grandkid,
Oh yeah.
oh, Lucy will love that.
Oh, right.
You don't even look. You just take it. You put it in the basket.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
you got to enjoy being the grandparent because until you do get there,
Yeah.
you can't. You just can't explain to somebody what it's like.
You're exactly
to see
right.
that smile on their face or that look they give you, and then you melt into
Yes.
a pile and
Yes.
you become an idiot.
That's me. That's
I
me.
enjoy being a grandpa idiot,
Yes.
and I mean that in the best way.
I agree. I agree.
For the other
100%.
grandpas out there,
They know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They all know.
They all know what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely. And so let's see. Today is Wherever Wednesday in your household. Are you guys going out?
No.
Since you have everybody here, you're gonna fire up the grill.
I'm sure when I get back, the boys will tell me what they would like Grandpa to make.
Yes.
Grandpa, if he has it or doesn't, we'll go out and get it
Right.
and make it.
Perfect. Absolutely
Real
perfect.
simple.
What about you, Ruby? Did you do a little Taco Tuesdaying yesterday?
I did.
You
I made
did?
chicken tacos.
You made the chicken
Of
tacos.
course.
Yum.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
It was pretty dang good.
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
do say so
yeah.
myself.
It's important. It's important to take care of Taco Tuesday when need be.
Every Tuesday we eat some
Do
sort
you?
of Mexican food.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, we had Asian last night because we have had Mexican food the last 4 nights. So I made a Asian crunchy chicken salad, and it was
Ooh.
delicious, and everybody enjoyed it. So, but we'll get back on them. Oh no, actually tonight we're going to the Copper Note. It's the
that'd be
kids
nice.
last night, so we're going to take them out to dinner and
Good.
and enjoy. So I'll give you a full report on the
right.
Copper Note tomorrow
Please.
morning. Yeah, here on Leza Live. So I got to tell you guys that at the Artful Eye Jewelers, Father's Day is coming up this Sunday. All right, and right now they are celebrating dads. All their men's jewelry is 10 to 50% off. Men's chains are 50% off, and they're giving away a Home Depot gift card for dad if you come into the store and sign up. And I also want to let you know that tomorrow is Friday. I'm jumping ahead. Tomorrow is their next jewelry spa day. Stop into the store, get your jewelry cleaned and inspected for free. Enjoy some delicious refreshments and walk out of there with your jewelry looking brand new. That's the Artful Eye Jewelers, Middle Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. All right, also I want to share with you guys today's daily designations. It is National Eat Your Vegetables Day. Are you a fan?
Every day.
Yeah, exactly. I am a big fan of vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've been on a salad kick lately. I've had
Oh.
a different kind of salad every day.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well, what's the one vegetable you'll eat no matter how it's prepared? Is there one out there?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. You'll eat it raw. You'll eat it steamed.
I
You'll
love it.
eat it roasted. Nice. What about you, Drew? Is there a vegetable out there? He's not going to answer.
I'm only laughing because the only vegetable that I don't eat is
Yeah.
asparagus.
Oh,
It's
that's funny.
asparagus. Why don't you eat asparagus?
Oh, it goes back to when I was a kid. My
Yeah.
dad made me eat asparagus. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I got sick.
Uh,
And for whatever reason, I'll try asparagus. If I've never had it that way, I'll try it.
yeah.
There's just something that mentally it just doesn't work for me.
Okay.
And it's a shame because it's a really good vegetable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's
other than that, I eat everything.
It's a trauma response.
I think so.
It's triggering for you.
It
Yeah.
It would be different if I was a picky eater like my sister was very picky.
Was she?
I ate everything. My mom said he eats everything, so if he doesn't like asparagus, let it slide.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's on your plate.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so I was looking at Ruby when she was talking. She was like, "Oh, I love asparagus." was
love
like,
it.
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Yeah. Oh, man. I can't think of a vegetable that I don't like. Really, I can't think of one. When I was growing up, I didn't like lima beans, but I like them now.
Brussels sprouts.
I love
Oh,
Brussels
Brussels
sprouts. I mean, that would be one, although you really can't eat a Brussels sprout raw.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
You can, but they're not good.
I wouldn't even think to try that. But I'm trying to think of a vegetable that I'm not a big fan of eggplant. I thought of one.
Mulanzani?
Melanzani. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the eggplant. I don't like
One
the
of my
taste of it.
favorites.
Okay. What, deep fried and covered with marinara?
Pasta alla norma,
Okay.
which is a very light, what you would find in like a southern Italy dish.
Yeah.
Very light
Yeah.
tomatoes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Very light sauce,
Okay.
delicate.
Yeah.
nice.
All right. Yeah, no, I've thought of one. It's eggplant for me. It's also National Apple Strudel Day. Tell me, apple pie, apple strudel, which do you prefer?
Both.
Pie.
You like the pie better than
love
the
pie.
strudel. Yeah, I think I'd go with the pie too.
Yes.
Yeah. It's World Day to combat desertification and drought. And since we live in the desert, We do that every day. Yeah,
Flat.
exactly.
That might work if you're back east.
Yeah, exactly. It's World Croc Day, a day focused on crocodile conservation and education about these fascinating reptiles. My little Lucy tried on a pair of baby Crocs yesterday. The shoes, you know what I'm
Yes,
talking
yes.
about?
That's why I'm laughing.
I know, right?
Shoes,
I
you're
know.
talking about animals.
Yeah, no, I know. Croc. When I read Croc Day, I thought, oh my gosh, we're celebrating those ugly plastic shoes.
They're horrible.
But my eldest daughter, Dempsey, and her husband, Jake, they wear them and they love them. They swear by them.
Really?
Yeah, and he is a nurse, so I think that's a nurse thing. They're on their feet all the
Yes,
time. It's
yeah.
like a shoe you wear after you've had on your real shoes all day. Yeah, I can't think of the word. But anyway, it's also National Mascot Day. If Prescott had a mascot... Did I say Prescott? I never
You
say
sure did.
Prescott. I never. Prescott. If Prescott had a mascot, that's why.
That's why. Yes.
What would it be?
It's got to be the Badger.
There you go.
Yeah,
Prescott High School Badger. Are you a Badger? Did you graduate from
I did
Prescott
not,
High?
no.
No. If you had to pick the
I would
the
say
mascot.
the giant cowboy that's across the street from Fry's on Fair
Yes,
Street on the way
yeah.
to the rodeo.
Yeah.
That guy.
That guy. Okay.
Flooring. Now he's the flooring guy.
Is he the flooring guy?
Yes. Something floorings over there.
Oh,
something
that's
floor-
funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, it's
Yeah.
brisket.
All right, and okay, here's one I can barely pronounce. World Tessellation Day, and that celebrates the beautiful patterns and repeating shapes found in art, architecture, and mathematics.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. Those are our daily designations. I have two quick stories to share, and then we got to move forward because not only do we have Kelly Tolbert back with us with her midweek weekend preview, we have Elena Sandwick coming in to share some information with us about real estate. So stick around for those. But I want to share with you guys about a new AI-powered robot.
Oh no.
Yes. Are you turned on or off by AI?
I think AI is a great tool.
Yeah.
But it's terrifying all at the same time.
It can be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You too? Drew, you feel the same?
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still so new that I think
Right.
we have to get used to. It's evolving faster than we're ready for it.
Right. Good point. Okay, well, a Chinese company unveiled a smart toilet which can drive itself to you.
Okay, I kind of like that.
All right. And it can navigate around obstacles even at 3 a.m. when you'd have trouble dodging laundry baskets and dog toys on your way to the John. It's simple. You use an app to call it over. When it arrives, you hop on, you do the deal. It cleans you with its built-in bidet system, and then it goes back to its docking station to clean itself. Sounds very much like the vacuum, the Roomba.
Oh yeah.
But at the end of the day, you got to clean the Roomba's bag, right?
I wonder what. Yeah, you wonder where.
Somebody's got to take.
Oh,
that-
wait. Please stand by. The docking station is hooked up to your plumbing, so it can release its smelly load and flush it away. It also has a low noise grinder that prevents any kind of unwanted blockages, which is not a mental image we need this morning.
No, but a self-cleaning toilet sounds pretty
Yeah.
phenomenal.
No, it's not cheap. Cost you $13,000. That seems like, I mean, 13. There are toilets out there that cost that much. Not in
buddy
my
has
house. Yeah, yeah.
one. My buddy has
Yeah,
one.
my father has one. Warms and it does all the things.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come to you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't come to you.
It's got to have a hookup and a disconnect. And sooner
Yeah.
or later, that's going to have to be replaced, and that may not be something I want to do.
Right. It says, to be clear, the robot toilet is designed primarily for older people or those with disabilities or mobility impairments, not lazy people who want to poop at their bedside and have a robot flush it away. So in that situation, it replaces the bedpan, which I have
think is
never been able to wrap my head around the bedpan. I mean, I don't know how it works. I've never had to use one, but I've seen one before, and I don't want to know how it works.
Yeah. Just trust me, it's not good. It's not good.
Okay, so we're all in favor of the
robot
self-driving robot toilet.
But if I had I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're
Don't
going to buy
know
a
if I would
motorcycle.
spend it on a toilet.
Yeah. Well, if you couldn't get to the toilet, would you?
Then you would.
Right.
I mean,
you
know.
wouldn't. You wouldn't opt for the bedpan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, it all sucks. It's
All
all
of it.
nasty. It's all not good.
Okay. Speaking of nasty, how do you feel about blue hot dogs?
Depends on what makes them blue.
Okay. Well, it's Gatorade. You soak your hot dog in blue Gatorade for about 15 minutes. They turn an amazing blue color and are packed with electrolytes, from the Gatorade. And this is a TikTok trend. The videos don't really explain how they taste. So someone at a food blog did some experimenting. The cooking instructions are vague, but it seemed like the idea was to cook them by boiling them in Gatorade.
Oh, no.
I'm saying absolutely
No,
not.
thank you.
No.
The reviewer said the smell was wild. Because, hot dogs already have a very
Funky
distinct smell.
Yeah.
That ground meat. Ugh. And it said they did change color to a disturbing dark blue, but only on the surface. He used fierce grape Gatorade, but said the flavor was actually subtle. My question here is, why?
People are bored? I don't know.
Are people really bored? I mean, there's so much to do.
This is what happens, okay?
What happens?
It's late at night.
Okay. Okay.
Some people are partying. They're doing extracurricular activity, and somebody comes up with a great idea. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll have a Gatorade. Hey, let's have a hot dog. And then they decided to merge it, and then you got Cheech and Chong in there. And
Right.
then next thing you know,
You got blue hot dogs.
There's no logical reason for this.
No, there is not, and I'm gonna pass on the blue. I mean, I can
don't
barely.
I don't want to even look at a blue hot dog.
I don't even want to. Yeah, I don't even want to hear any more about the blue hot dog.
Okay.
We're moving on. Coming up, Kelly Tolbert with the midweek weekend preview. We'll ask her if she would partake in the blue hot dog.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no
I'm
too.
going to say no, but then I don't want to steal her thunder.
No, we'll let her answer. Also, coming up, Elena Sandwick with Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert. Stay with us right now. Let me ask you something, ladies. When's the last time you made an appointment for your health? If you're smiling right now because you honestly can't remember, you're not alone. We all do it. We are great at taking care of everyone else. But the truth is, you can't keep pouring into everyone around you if your own cup is running empty. And that's why I remind you very gently every day to go ahead and get a hold of Prescott Women's Clinic. This is more than healthcare. This is compassionate care, personalized attention, real conversations, and providers who make you feel like a priority. And if you've been putting off that annual exam, that wellness visit, or those questions you've been meaning to ask, don't wait another month. Don't put you on hold. Give Prescott Women's Clinic a call. Make an appointment, 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. To Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Wednesday, which means that Kelly Tolbert is with us with her midweek weekend preview. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. We missed you last week, but we know sometimes people just need a break from how tough this show is to be on.
Well, I was technically on assignment, but
Oh, that's right. That's right. Reviewing the lovely resorts in Scottsdale,
yes,
perhaps.
maybe. The Marriott needed us.
There you go. There you go. And good for you to answer that call.
Thank
very
you.
Nice. Very nice. Well, I'm looking at the list, and we still have lots of things going on as we gear up towards our huge 4th of July and Frontier Days rodeo celebrations that are just on the horizon.
The best time of year in Prescott for sure, right?
Certainly.
And Christmas. I mean, it's a hard toss-up,
You're
but
right. I don't know which I prefer more.
we're pretty lucky.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. Just
We've
when
got-
one finishes up, we start looking forward to the next.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like your little visit with Lucy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. So sweet. I love her so much.
Aw.
We could talk all hour about her, but we did that yesterday.
Yes, I
Yeah.
was listening,
Were you listening?
and I love that you got her down to the Downtown Summer Concert Series and her
yeah.
first concert. So
Yep.
exciting.
Barry Barr was so excited that he was her first concert.
I'm
He's
sure
like,
he was.
Put that in the baby book.
That's right. Document it. Let everybody know.
Right. Absolutely. And the concert series continues.
It does.
Yeah.
This Thursday, so tomorrow, is Palomino, and they're a country band. We've talked about them. They play at the
Yes.
local establishments, and they start around 6:30. So get down there with your blankie and your chairs and maybe an umbrella.
Yes.
And catch Palomino. And then also Thursday at the Prescott Public Library, they're celebrating as a part of the America's 250 the geology of national parks, which I think is fascinating. So,
yes.
and I'm sure there's tons to learn more that people don't know, and me, myself,
for sure,
can
for sure.
learn a lot at 6 p.m. at the Prescott Public Library on Good One.
And they're calling it Perks of the Parks for America's 250.
Isn't
That's
that cute? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Friday out in Prescott Valley at the Main Street Theater is Aladdin Jr., and we like to support our local theaters. They don't turn anyone away out there. And this performance starts 7 p.m. on Friday, and they have different performances going through Sunday.
Nice.
So if you're looking for a family production, check that out.
okay.
Hazeltine Theater has something called Dark Oxygen, a whale fall dance project.
Yes, we had somebody in telling us about this
It's like
last
an
week.
ocean-themed
Yes.
performance. Starts at 7 o'clock on Friday, and they also have performances going through Sunday. So if you're into ocean things and local theater, it's a good chance to learn a little more about a whale fall dance project.
Nice. Fantastic.
And then Saturday kicks off the annual Bluegrass Festival. It's so hard to imagine that's already here.
Wow.
And
Yes.
it starts Saturday morning. So same thing, get your chair, get down there, get your spot, camp out.
Did you cheer a little bit when she said that,
That is
Ruby?
my favorite
I was
event
like, I think she's
ever.
cheering. Yes.
I love it. I've gone every year.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite band that comes back?
Nope, I
Yep.
don't know anything about the bands.
It's
I
all
just
just
love
good.
bluegrass. It's
Yes.
a childhood memory for me.
Tell us what your
Nice.
plan is to catch that.
Are you going to go
Take it
early?
all
I'm going to
in.
go early
Okay.
if I want to stay the whole time. A lot of the time I love to just go walk around, look at the little shops, the different jewelry. I always get the best jewelry there. And then you just see everybody dancing, and then
Yeah.
you go get lunch and call it a day.
Such
It's
a
perfect.
Prescotty thing.
I
for
love
sure.
it, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Well, good. So
Enjoy.
that's Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, and that is on the south side and West Goodwin of
Okay.
the Courthouse Plaza. So do plan for traffic issues. I always like to remind folks and
Yes.
myself
Yeah.
so I don't find myself getting frustrated.
I love that. You know, like I did this morning, I keep forgetting that Sheldon is still closed off in front of Prescott Glass and Mirror. Every day I go down, Cortez, and I get to Sheldon. I'm like, I have to take a left and go out to Montezuma. And yeah, anyway, I mean,
I feel your pain.
first world problems, right?
It's tough out there, man. I'm telling you, everything's under construction right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just
Trying to
plan
get it all
ahead.
done. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Charlotte Hall's having their play day on Saturday, and they are showcasing a story time with local author Judy Paris. She has several books. They're offering craft snacks and all kinds of fun playthings, and it starts at 9:30, and then her story time kicks off at 10, goes till 2.
Okay, very good. We have Sally from Charlotte Hall Museum coming on tomorrow, so we'll make sure she tells us all about
Sally
it.
knows it all,
Yeah.
so that'll be a great segment.
Nice.
And then I just want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there on Sunday. Hope you get everything you wish for in your barbecue. I know the moms get to go out to restaurants and dads get the barbecue. I
Right.
think it's a good fit.
It's so true. I said to Scott, what do you want to do for Father's Day? And he's like, to have our fathers over for barbecue. And so, yeah, Scott will be working on Father's Day. But
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Well, we know he's a wonderful dad.
Yes, he is a
Yes.
wonderful dad, and so are our dads. So we're going to have a very nice day.
Celebrate them.
Yes,
Yes. Awesome. And then Tuesday, Downtown Summer Concert Series is Yavapai College Trailblazers. That's the local college big band jazz
Oh.
part. So check out the jazz at the Courthouse Plaza on Tuesday.
Very nice. What a nice schedule
Good
here.
stuff going on.
Lots of fun things.
If you're bored, you're boring.
You're boring. I'm just saying. Kelly Tolbert, thank you so much for bringing us the midweek weekend preview. Before you go, everybody wants to know, is there a vegetable that you'll eat no matter how it's prepared, since it's National Eat Your Veggies Day?
I love vegetables.
I do too.
So it would probably be easier to pick one I don't like.
Okay, is there one out there? Because I thought of one this morning. Mine was eggplant. I'm not
You
a
know,
big fan.
I think that's a love or hate
Yeah.
situation.
Right.
I don't love to cook it, but I love to eat it.
Okay.
Another one is artichokes. They're really kind of a lot of
A lot of work.
preparation.
Yeah.
And then if they're not ripe, that's heartbreaking because you
After
put all
all
this
that
time
work,
and
yeah.
then there's nothing you can do to correct that.
Right. That's a good point.
So yeah, I'm kind of stumped at that.
Okay.
But
Well, will you do some research and get back to us next week?
Brussels sprouts are tough because they need bacon.
Yeah.
I think Drew was saying something like that earlier.
Yeah,
or like
balsamic vinegar and cheese.
some
or
kind of like you got to doll them up.
Oh, gosh, you know what? I really actually prefer steamed Brussels sprouts with just a little butter, salt, and pepper. I'm getting
Little
hungry,
baby
too.
cabbages.
Little baby cabbages. Thank you, Kelly, for coming in. We
Thank
appreciate
you so much.
All right,
You're
stick
welcome.
around. Coming up next, we're going to be chatting with Elena Sandwick right now. Are you ready to shine at the world's oldest rodeo? Make sure your Western wear is on point with the perfect accessories from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. They have some amazing finds, stunning turquoise necklaces, bold cuffs, bolo ties, and the one-of-a-kind Prescott belt buckle you got to check out. And if you love vintage, their collection will blow you away. Stop by the gallery right in downtown Prescott across from the Courthouse Plaza and let them help you find that perfect piece to complete your rodeo look. That's Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Excited to welcome in another lady this morning. We have Elena Sandwick with Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert in. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Lisa?
We're doing great. How are you doing? You
I'm
having a good
well.
summer?
Yes, it's a busy summer.
Yes.
Yes, but
Well,
it's fabulous.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we love having you in because you always share great information with us about the real estate market. And
Yes.
today you actually have a song that you're going to sing.
Yeah, when they were handing out singing talents, I was skipped. I must
Me
have been in the
too.
bathroom.
I was with you. I was with you, I think.
I got a little dancing, but no singing. No,
Right.
I'm tone deaf. so-
Right. Well,
but you know,
you want to talk about the consequences of overpricing your home. And then you're like,
and pricing. I mean, let's
Yeah.
talk about price,
Right.
baby.
yeah, there you go. She's going to
And
say
so,
it, not
yeah.
sing it.
And you know, all the good things and the bad things that can be.
There you go.
Because it is about as sticky as talking about what the song talks about.
That's exactly right. You're not wrong.
Because pricing, everyone thinks their home is worth way more, usually.
Right. Yes. I mean,
And,
my neighbor sold their house for 2.2, so mine must be worth that much. That kind of
Yes,
thing going on,
yes.
right?
Yeah. Do you realize it's not an original 1990s or that
Yes.
they remodel?
It's apples and oranges, really.
It really is.
So that's why you need a real estate expert
You-
to help you price your home.
Yes. Yes.
And you have told me in the past that you are met with a lot of resistance a lot of the times
Yes.
because of the fact that people, it's yours. Of course you're going to think it's worth more than maybe it actually is.
And no one wants to forget the number they saw on the Zestimate back in 2021 or
Right.
2022,
No.
and they think,
We
well,
screenshotted it. you know?
yeah. I'm like, well, I can only go up from here.
Right.
I can never go down.
Exactly. But that's not necessarily the case.
No, and it's a sticky topic. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Yes.
Consequences of overpricing your
Mhm.
home, which I have dealt with, and some of it was backed by an appraisal.
yeah.
Like, the sellers had an appraisal. They were on the
Right.
market, went off the market, had an appraisal. I recommended the price really right at the appraisal.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Magnificent views,
Right.
and we have just done price reduction.
Yeah.
So, so then we get reduced buyer interest when we're on the market, when we overprice.
Yes.
People go, oh, I'll just wait for them to do a price reduction.
Yeah.
And then by the time they've done one or two price reductions,
Right.
then you're just, there's more time on the market, right?
Yes. Right.
So online shoppers, we all open our laptop, look at Zillow, look at Realtor.com,
Right.
various platforms.
it's fun.
Yeah, and you put in your criteria.
Mhm.
Every now and then you might see a home, but you're like, wow, that's all original. I'm gonna have to remodel the whole. And you look at the price, and you're like, no way.
Right.
But if the price is enticing and it's priced correctly, and you position yourself in the market knowing that it needs a remodel,
Right. Right. Then,
then
you
it
won't
makes
skip
a
it.
difference.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so they're very, very scrutinizing, and buyers are waiting. They are the most patient people right now.
Sure.
Yes.
It's a buyer's market,
It is
right?
a buyer's market. And like, well, another house will come up.
Mm-hmm.
And so, so if you overprice, you have less engagement online, you have less saves, you have less interest, less showings.
Right.
The longer the days on market, they're like, what's wrong with the house?
Right.
So now they're so critical because they're like, back in
There's
the
got to be something wrong.
before the COVID rush,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the gold rush of real estate.
It really was. It's a good way to put
prior
it.
to that, it was normal to be on the market 90 to 180
Sure,
days. I mean,
sure.
everyone was signing listing agreements with a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
And so, all of a sudden, everyone it's just like the interest rates, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to be, mortgage rates used to be super high, and then everyone got used to 2 and 3 and 4.
Right. Right.
So
And now
same
everybody
same
scoffs at 6 and
same
7.
reset on the mind. So they're like, oh my gosh, it's been on the market 4 weeks, 1 month. What's wrong with the house? And it's like people are like, probably nothing.
Right.
Let's go see it. You know.
Exactly.
But also, but the longer you are on the market, then price reductions become more necessary.
Sure.
And it's such a hard topic because people just really think, I'm like, if you have maximized your staging and you're presenting the home in its best form, and you are showing, and your photos are amazing, and they're not seasonal and they're up to date.
Right.
And, if you're positioning all your marketing and the showings drop, guess what?
Yeah, it's overpriced.
It's overpriced for
Right.
the condition.
Sure. Sure.
So you have to start looking at your competition and what other people are getting, because the market dictates. I mean, you can only test the market. That's what we do. That's our job, is to
Right.
give it the best test.
Right.
Right.
So you're not doing yourself any favors when you don't listen to the experts and you put a higher price on your home, and then it sits, and then you have to reduce it, and then people wonder what's wrong with it, and it's just a big,
Right.
it's a slippery slope. pretty
Right,
much.
right.
Yeah.
And I mean, and you're taking a lot into account.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, then we start getting lower ball offers, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
And it kind of seems like it feels like the seller becomes desperate. It looks
Yeah,
that way,
it
right?
looks that way.
And that's certainly
Yeah.
not the case every time.
mhm.
Yeah, and that's kind of a negative sometimes.
But I always actually recommend to not only my buyers,
Mhm.
but to other agents who have buyers interested in my listings.
Sure.
Bring us a contract.
Yeah.
What is this property worth to you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
because can we find a win-win?
Right.
And there's nothing better than seeing it in writing.
Yes. Okay.
And for the seller and for the buyer,
Right.
because that means the buyer is legitimately likes the house and is
Interested,
interested in the
yes.
house.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they're just kind of, well, I'm going to try the dress on, but I bought it at Nordstrom, so I can return it.
Which we've all
You
said
know,
before. We've all
But
said that
how
before.
serious
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah.
And
And once you have it in writing, you feel.
then you know.
Yeah.
Then
okay.
you know it's just not a high returner shopper.
Right. Exactly. And you're all flagged. You know that, right?
right.
Let's take a quick break, okay? More with Elena Sandwick with Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert coming up here on Leza Live. So, I love to talk about it. Elena's doing it right this very second, having a nice swig of water. And I never really thought much about water. I mean, you turn on the faucet, you open a bottle of plastic, bottled water, you do your laundry, and you assume your water's fine, right? Well, that was me till I connected with H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. And boy, did I learn a lot. I mean, did you know the water coming into your home can affect everything? The way your coffee tastes, how your skin feels after a shower, your hair, your laundry, your dishes, the list is long. And that's why I love H2O Health and Water Solutions, and their whole home water filtration system treats every single drop of water coming into your home, not just the kitchen sink. I'm talking every faucet, even the utility sink in the dog room. And once you experience cleaner, healthier water, trust me, you notice the difference. Give H2O Health and Water Solutions a call, 928-899-7504. Make an appointment to have your tap water tested, or just stop into the store in the Pine Ridge Marketplace and tell them Leza sent ya. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. This morning we're chatting with Elena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert. A couple more points. on the consequences of overpricing your home.
Yes.
What else did you want to
Yes,
share about that?
in this current buyer's market. So, it's always about what market you're in and what's happening in the market.
Right.
So, days on market, we talked about that. And so sometimes, your final sale can be a little lower than if we would have priced it right from the beginning and created a better
Good
demand.
point. Great point.
And then also, keep in mind, I don't care if it takes a year to sell, but you have to realize you're paying out property taxes, possibly, mortgage interest, various expenses on the home.
Sure.
Things can break down. And so, and especially if, the home has an original AC or, different issues. And so, yeah.
Yeah, things can happen.
And I've walked in homes during monsoon season and there's water coming down a wall with a buyer. And I'm like, oh, I guess they have some repairs to do.
Right. Sure.
So things do happen.
Yes.
So, and then so let's talk about when you price the home right.
Okay. What happens? What are the consequences there?
So we have
Or the benefits,
We
rather.
actually have maximum buyer exposure.
Okay.
And so because really ready, willing buyers who are ready to move and looking actively have all their criteria set.
Okay.
Whether it's with their agent's website, or Zillow, or Realtor.com, right?
Sure.
So they are actively they get a ding.
Yeah.
Boom, new house, right?
Yeah,
Boom.
they're
And so
actively
they know
looking.
immediately, and they're calling their agent. It generates immediate response and increases online views and showings. But the activity, having all that showing activity, also creates more of and when it's priced right, they're like, oh, this is not going to last.
Right.
Other people are going
Some urgency.
there's an urgency. So then they're not dawdling around about writing an offer.
Okay.
The offers come.
Yes.
Like quickly.
Sure.
And so, and I have several, I had two homes and we, in the first weekend, probably 3 days, we had 12 showings.
Wow.
But one written offer.
Yeah. Okay.
And no backup offers.
Mm-hmm.
So of course we got a huge influx
Yeah.
because everything was charming, staged right,
Right.
great photos, so everyone wanted to see it.
Yeah.
But of course not the right home for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, well, if you come in, you got to come in above ask, and then they're all out.
Right.
And so then the seller's like, wait a minute though, we had 12 showings.
Right.
Isn't my house worth more?
Right.
And I said, or did we underprice it because we had 12 showings? I'm like, no, we created the right demand.
Mm-hmm.
And out of all those 12 qualified buyers,
Right.
only one was willing to write an offer.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so that is what market value is.
Yes.
What the price that the seller and the buyer are willing to pay at that
Right.
point in time.
And it brought in 12.
Yes.
Now, if she had overpriced it,
Yes.
12 may
no.
not have stopped in. You may have
you made
received
it
one
a couple.
or two. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's
Gotcha.
what we see.
That's
And
interesting.
so then, so talk about the potential multiple offers.
Mm-hmm.
And it again, like you said, the urgency is there because you see this house. Oh my gosh, look at these views.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the uniqueness of
And
it.
the price is
Yes,
fair.
and I just had another one. Like, oh, did we underpriced? No, I think we hit the mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, and it was based on market data with the same relevant type of comps. That, and what I'm trying to explain to the sellers is that looking at a home that is an original 80s or 90s home
Mm-hmm.
that needs a full remodel,
Right.
but has phenomenal views,
Yes.
amazing land, and those are the comps we use.
Yes.
And so we positioned the home, price position was spot on.
Perfect.
So we had multiple offers.
Yes.
And now we have a backup offer.
Wonderful.
It's fabulous.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yes. And so, the faster sale benefits is shorter time on market, reduced carrying costs. And sometimes, especially with some of the older homes, you don't know, the HVAC could go out tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
especially because we're running the AC right now, right? And, but, we have a lot more flexibility in negotiating because the demand is there.
Right.
So we can start calling the shots. We end up with much better terms for the seller
Yes.
as far as close of escrow date, earnest money. If it's finance, we can then we start demanding an appraisal contingency waiver. So we get to call our shots,
Right.
opposed to begging for the buyer.
Right. This all makes so much sense.
It does.
Yes.
But they have to it's an understanding. It's a science and it's an art. And sometimes we are throwing the dart, and it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. So it's but we're all, the sellers and their agent are a team.
Right.
And you should be working together.
To come up with that.
Yes.
And also listening to the advice of your real estate agent, because
Yes.
you think that just because Sally up the street sold hers for a certain price that you're going to get
Exactly.
that as well. And like you said earlier, that's just not the case. You've got to have the comps have to be relatable.
Yes. And I just read an article too where if you are receive a contract within the first 2 weeks, and definitely the first 4,
Okay.
you are usually sell your home 1.8% higher than you will if it's on the market a month long.
Oh, that's
over
interesting.
a month.
Okay.
Yes. And so the stats are coming out in this market.
Yeah.
Because it's just a very fickle, the buyers are fickle,
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
just very interesting.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's take our last break. When we come back, let's talk about Prescott market perspectives, okay? With Elena
Yes,
Sandwick.
thank you.
Coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. On the news, 103.5 FM KYCA, talking real estate this morning with Elena Sandwick with Luxury Prescott Realty One Group Mountain Desert. We've talked about the consequences of overpricing your home and what happens when you price your home right when you're trying to sell. Let's talk a little bit about the Prescott market perspective.
Yes. So we're seeing where the best offers typically come within the first few weeks. And understanding that it's a buyer's market and buyers are highly informed. They are doing so much research now.
Sure.
I mean, they'll have comps already. They'll have, or they think they do. Sometimes they have to have their expert agent steer them correctly.
Right.
But because, maybe they don't have all the facts. But they're comparing everything online.
Sure they are.
And that's why, they'll pass it up if it's overpriced.
Sure.
So strategic pricing creates the demand, overpricing reduces it.
Sure.
The goal is not the highest list price. That's not how you actually get your highest net, because everyone goes, well, then I'm going to leave money on the table.
Right.
No, so you want to focus on your highest net proceeds And what brings your highest net is the highest demand.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And it's not, I'm not talking about underpricing. I'm talking about pricing correctly.
Yes.
Where you have true comps that actually are comparable to your property.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's about correct positioning, not underpricing.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, sellers and then the seller expectations. They're expecting a bidding war that never materializes sometimes. And sometimes I'm shocked too.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm like, oh my gosh, these views, this house,
Right.
everything's, and you just, sometimes you don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we both miss the mark and it's overpriced. So it is a science and an art.
Sure.
And but market conditions determine the final result, not the pricing strategy alone.
Okay.
Again, market conditions.
Yes.
And that's what is so unique about our current market, right?
Right.
It's our current conditions. So in the Prescott luxury market, especially the higher up we go, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Buyers are not non-emotional.
Really?
They are, it's
Just
all
stoic.
about analytics.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the numbers. It's all about, does it make sense? Is this a good investment for my money? And some don't even bring their wives to see the residential homes first.
Really?
They want to see and rule it out and see if it's a contender and it makes sense for their portfolio
Yeah.
prior, because the women get
Are so
emotional.
emotional.
I love this house, honey.
Right.
I want to buy this house.
Right.
Can we please buy?
Yes.
And not that the women don't have the power.
Right.
It's just we tend to get a little more emotional about a home.
Absolutely we do.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think men can sometimes, hopefully I'm not offending, but but we
You're
just
not.
some people tend to be more analytical,
Yeah.
and or maybe it's vice versa, and they bring they send the analytical one.
Right.
But it's so a great quote is you can always negotiate up from a strong demand,
Okay.
but it's difficult to negotiate up from no demand.
Yes, that is a great quote, like
Isn't
you
it?
said.
So
yes.
it's all about creating demand.
Yes,
Mhm.
and pricing it right.
And
Create it's that demand.
and
Yes.
pricing it correctly.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Well, I think you explained it really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I think what you have said today really bodes well to needing a real estate expert. I mean, a lot of
Yes.
people are trying to do these things on their own because, like you said, they do the research, they drive by the house, they, make an appointment to see it. But when you have an expert that can actually talk you through it and help you price it right to create that demand,
Yes.
it works well.
Yes.
So how can people get a hold of Elena Sandwick?
Oh, please call me or text me at 928-710-0993. You may email me at elena@luxuryprescott.com. Check out my website, luxuryprescott.com, and all social media,
Yeah.
either under my name, Elena Sandwick, or luxuryprescott.com.
Perfect. Perfect. Do you have any listings that you
Yes.
want to share with us?
Oh,
We have about a minute and a half left.
Oh, if you're looking for views, call me.
You're the view girl.
These homes have
Yeah.
phenomenal views,
Mhm.
and I have two in High Valley Ranch. One has the waterfall view. I've
Wow.
got another one at the very top of Hacienda, 968 Broken Branch
Okay.
Drive. And it is at the very top. You can out your backyard, go mountain biking, hiking,
Mm,
and you
sounds
have
beautiful.
360-degree views.
Wow.
Fabulous, beautiful wood flooring, remodeled,
Yes.
amazing.
How big is it?
It is about 56.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Nice
so it's
size.
beautiful. And then and we're getting a lot of demand. So
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of showings, which is
Good.
wonderful. And then I have another one on Boone Court, and it is 2751 West Boone Court.
Okay.
Panoramic views out Williamson Valley, and it has a private well that is fully functioning, doing very well.
Nice.
Plus, they have a water storage tank, state of the art. Come see it.
Okay.
If you want land.
That's right.
Yes.
Give Elena a call. She's happy to show it to you.
Yes.
Yes. The number one more time.
All right. 928-710-0993.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Leza.
You're
It's always
welcome.
an enjoyment.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you back here tomorrow.